hours.
Hello. Y'all made it.
Welcome to our first episode of Jesus, Daises, and Your Favorite Besties.
Finally!
So what this episode is going to partake of is we're basically going to be talking about how we met, and then we will be answering some questions that we got over on Instagram. So we're going to go with like our different perspectives. And I'm going to start because we met at a Christian preschool where Diana, you were already working there. My son had just started attending that school year, the beginning of that school year, and come around February, I found out that your co-teacher or the head teacher in the classroom you were in was leaving, so I got hired. So I came in and they were showing me the curriculum, and that's pretty much how we met. But I remember I came back, I think it was the weekend of Valentine's Day, because we had a party in the classroom.
Oh, yeah.
And you went to the other classroom.
I did.
The classroom you're teaching now. Technically, it's a different classroom, but and so I was in there for the day, and then the following week we started working together.
Yes.
Which is
awesome.
So the communication wasn't that great, and I came from a background of working as a one-on-one and like behavior therapy and all of that. And there was this one student in our class that was frequently having a really hard time, and that day he did he throw it, or I don't know, he like knocked it over and like pushed it or something like that. And so so I had this timer on my phone where it was like this circle. It was a solid colored circle, and the timer would go, and as it would go, it would reveal a picture of like a really cool thing. It was always different, like a rubber ducky or rocket ship or whatever. So I'm sitting there with this kid, and I'm like, look at the timer, and I'm like showing him, and I look up and I see Diana like just side-eyeing me the entire time, and I'm just like, okay, So then, was it after, or was it right then you were like, I don't think it's appropriate?
I think I did kind of like tell you then and there a little bit, but I didn't fully go into detail.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, well, it was just kind of like a timer, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah, because I think you thought I was showing him videos.
Yeah, I did. I thought, yeah.
So then we went about the day, and I could tell like you were being short with me. So then at the end of the day, I went up to her and was like, hey, so I'm practicing like confrontation. I know it's not easy. And I was just like, but I could tell like there's like something going on. Like, did I do something wrong? And so then she was like, yeah. She talked about how that's not how we discipline the kids or whatever. But she was not happy.
Guys, not happy.
She's not happy about it.
I get it. So now I'm gonna share my side of the story. So yeah, there was just like a structure that I had with the previous teacher that I was working with. So I was so like adamant about it that I was like, I need to follow that way, and so when I did, like, I was like, I told him, like, to go sit in the table by himself. I seen Keontae and him, and, like, I saw him giggling, and I was like, I didn't know what was going on, so in my head, I'm like, I sat him out because, like, he was, having a hard time, and then she's showing him videos, like, he's gonna think that that's okay, and I'm over here in my head, like, so now when I tell him, like, oh, you need to calm your body, he's gonna be like, not take me serious. So that's why I was like upset. And so yeah, that was kind of like what had happened. But then obviously, like, when she talked to me afterwards, like, I was like, oh, I understand now. She explained the whole timer situation, but at the time I was like,
I could see that.
Yeah.
Like, I could see, if somebody came in and I have my structure, I would be so annoyed.
So I was just like, I didn't know, but You know, so that's just kind of the way that it kind of happened, and then yeah, so yeah.
After that, we were like, it was easier to talk to each other.
It was, yes.
I feel like that was kind of like the starting point of like our friendship. No?
Yeah, I wasn't easy to work with, honestly.
I think you were.
I think it was just like I'm so used to like how I said with the whole previous teacher, and then
No, I think you were. Like, I remember going home to Fritz and being like, yeah, so like this happened, but we talked about it afterwards and it was fine. You know, like I don't think anything like after that where I kind of like was like annoyed with you or anything.
well, I'm glad you were not annoyed with me. So I would have been so sad.
But now we're besties.
Yeah.
I didn't hit record. I hope I don't.
I think I went on our chat too, and I found it though. You want to write your answers, or you're just gonna think about them?
Well, I know most of them.
Okay. Gotcha.
The one I'm gonna struggle with is favorite show.
Okay.
What's yours? See, we could be recording this. Yesterday we had user error. User right here. But we're gonna go over the questions today. What are your favorite Bible verses? Okay, so mine is actually Genesis 50:20, and it is from the story of Joseph. Oh my gosh. I just blinked. Let me look it up. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives.
Mine is probably Jeremiah 29:11.
That's a good one.
Everyone knows that one. But it's for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, but give you hope in a future.
Not you don't know who's watching.
That's
right. He's got his plan.
Like that verse.
The next question is, what is your favorite movie?
Movie. Probably 10 Things I Hate About You.
Classic.
Rom-coms are my thing.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine is My Girl.
I don't know if I've ever watched that one actually.
No? Oh my gosh. Should I tell you? It's a really good one. You gotta watch it. It's old. It's old.
I love those. So.
Yeah. But it's about friendship instead of love. And it's like the kids, Diana, they're kids. But no, for the longest time, like that was the only movie that would make me cry. And I remember like I was like, this is my favorite movie. Because like, no, I don't cry for any other movie. Like this has to be my favorite movie. I know what you're thinking.
No. What?
That I always cry.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm surprised. That's the only movie that made her cry because she cries a lot. It's okay. We love her.
I was very guarded back then, so I didn't cry a lot back then. The next question is favorite Bible verse currently. We already answered that one. Favorite show.
Ooh, Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl. It's a good one.
What about you? Did you? No, you didn't.
My life with the Walter Boys is what I've been like the only show I've really been watching right now.
Also, Kim Possible.
Oh yeah, Kim Possible.
And I just remember because I was like, beef or whatever. I still saying it wrong, right? I'm saying it wrong. How does it go?
It's Call Me Beat Me if you want to reach me. I know that. I know the whole song.
I know it here, but
What is your favorite Christian song currently?
You go first. I like you.
Oh, Goodness of God. And I like the
yes.
way that Cece Winnet.
Gotcha.
Is
That's
that
a
even
good
her
one.
last name?
I don't know, but we know her name is Cece, guys. That's a good one. I love that song. I feel like mine is, I don't know. I'm like, I love all of them, but it's in Spanish. It's called, I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's called La Cristina. I don't know. How about, let me check first. That's a good one though. Goodness of God, you took my song. Just kidding. No, I love that song.
You always cry. I had to throw that in there because you say I always cry.
Let's not even talk about the Zion one. Who was crying in that one?
Hey, that's a good song. It was the first time I heard it.
Oh, it was the first time you heard
I
it?
think so. Yeah. It
You
was a
know,
hymnal.
that was my first time hearing a lot of the hymns too.
Yeah.
I was like, and they were beautiful. I love them. Yeah.
To his glory.
Yes. So, my favorite song is La Cisterna. Yeah. It's by, I don't know how to say his name, Gerkin Mateo. Yeah, I listen more to Spanish worship rather than English, but I do listen to English as well. English would probably have to be. You heard that one, didn't you?
I was just gonna ask, like, if you could pick an English one.
English would be What a God. Yeah, I like that song. Yes.
Well, that's all the questions. So, is there anything you want?
Thank you for your questions. We hope you enjoyed this. Please be patient with us because I'm learning. I didn't even know what handle meant. She was like, yeah.
Our handle. And you know what's funny? I could have just looked it up.
Yeah, because she's like, what's our handle? And I was like, what is handle? And then she's like, it's like where people can look you up. I'm like,
You're at. Yeah.
why can't you? Oh, that too. Oh my gosh, see? I'm like, why don't we just say username?
But yeah, if you want to find us on Instagram, it's JDY Besties.
There you go.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you for your questions and thank you for watching. And we love you and God bless you.
God bless you.